This is one problem that I have never seen mentioned in like the Genshin community, or I've never seen people like big YouTubers talk about it, and that's the Genshin co-op experience, bro. Genshin's co-op, if you've played any other game that allows for co-op that's as grindy as Genshin, that lets you farm for shit, or that has exploration, Genshin's co-op feels like an extreme handicap. So if you didn't know, because if you didn't know, I mean, I think I see why people don't complain about it. Most people aren't playing Genshin with their friends anyways, but if you didn't know, when you play Genshin co-op, right, two things handicap you. And if you do play Genshin co-op, you probably know what I'm gonna list off right now. And that's one, the problem with collectibles, chests, and the sort, right? Like waypoints and map and stuff like that, right? And then two, which is story content. So let me break down the first one and I'll give you an example of how to fix the first problem, because the system to fix the first problem is already in the game, but for some reason it's not been implemented yet. Hoyoverse, it just feels like it likes fucking you over. It does not want to implement things that make the game more enjoyable, like, or easier, like the quality of life that would come from fixing the co-op experience, right? If the co-op was good, more people would come back to the game, even in the shit state the game is in right now, like with more split scale characters coming out and shit like that, and how big the regions are, like, it feels like a slog to go through all that shit alone, right? But for some reason you can't open chests in someone else's world, right? And you might be thinking to yourself, well, it'd be OP if you could open people's chests and get the primos from it, right? No, because there's a system in game that would prevent you from getting primos from chests that you have not opened yourself in your own world, right? So if you didn't know, commissions can be done in co-op, right? And the way commissions in co-op work is that if you and the person who you're joining have not completed the commissions, you guys can do the commissions together and both of you will get the rewards from that commission, right? But if you have done the commissions, right, if you completed your dailies for the day and you go and help someone else do their commissions, you do not get the rewards, but the other person still gets the benefit of you helping them with the commission, right? And it goes vice versa. So there's already a system that can track if you have done something in the game, and I know for a fact that the game has a counter for how many chests per region that you have picked up, right? So why not have that same counter count and like keep track of the chests that you have opened in your own world? So when you go into someone else's world, if you open a chest that you have already opened, that you do not get the rewards from that chest. But if you haven't, then both you and the host of the world get the benefit. Back to the old point, if you have already collected it, then once you open a chest, you don't get it, but you help the other person get the thing from the chest, right? The same with puzzles. You can't help people, you can help your friends with puzzles because they are the only ones that are allowed to interact with puzzles and shit from their own world. You can't do anything. You're like a dog on a leash. You sniff shit out and then you call your owner to come pick the shit up for you. It's so redundant, bro. It's so ass. Why is that a thing in this game, bro? You should be able to help people get shit. Like, you should be able to pick up stuff for them and appear, and like, if you haven't picked it up yourself, then it picks up for both of you in both of the worlds, bro. Oculi, you can't pick up oculi for other people in this game, bro. And there are some annoying ass oculi that like suck balls. It might be difficult as hell for the other person to get to, but maybe because you have a character that can maybe fly or some shit, it'd be a lot easier for you to get it for them. Why can't we do that in the game? Why? Give me one good reason why you need to handicap us that much when playing with our friends. There's literally no reason to play the game with your friend at this point, right? It's like it's a detriment to your exploration to play the game with your friends. I'm pretty sure you still can't open up more of the map if you're in co-op. If someone else is in your world, that you cannot pick up a statue of the seven and then like expand the map while someone else is in the game. Like, they have to leave and then come back for the map to open. Why is that a thing? Why does the person need to leave for me to? Why do I have to leave every 5 minutes? Because I'm helping my friend explore. Why? Give me a good reason why that's a thing. And then the second problem is story. You can't do main story, and I think you can't do purple quests with someone else in like the game, in like your party. Why? Because main story quests are what progress the game the most. Like Archon quests progress the game the most, and purple quests, as they might not progress as much, but they still have some relevance, right? Why can't I do that shit with other people? It would be so much less of a slog to play this game and go through the story with someone else. Because yikes, bro, if you're a new player and you have to go through all of that shit alone, or if you're a returning player and a bunch of quests just stacked up on your shit, it'd be a lot easier to go through all of that shit because you guys did not implement the skip button. It'd be a lot easier to go through all of that shit while playing with someone else, bro. If I could experience the story and shit with another person, it'd be a lot easier for me to get through all of the Genshin shit. And I'm pretty sure there's already a system that lets you do blue quests, I think, with other people. Why not implement this for like Archon quests and purple quests? Is it because of the cutscenes? Because if it is just because of the cutscenes, well, just have both players watch the cutscene at the same time. You don't even have to add like the other characters, like the other people in the cutscene, bro. Just have everyone watch the cutscene at the same time. Like have a prompt that it lets you accept that you're gonna watch the cutscene, just the same way that you get, like, you have to accept before you enter a domain. Have that happen. Have people choose the character for this part of the story from their like roster of characters. Then have them watch the cutscenes and go through the story with your friends, bro. Why can't we do that? Why is that a problem? Shouldn't be that hard. Make the game co-op experience so much better. So much better, so much more bearable. You're already not giving us a skip button, which I will complain until you give us a skip button. If you've played Genshin Impact on like a new account and you're just trying to get through all the shit that you've already done, that you've already seen, Honkai Star Rail is also guilty of this, but at least Honkai Star Rail, once you like fail and then you come back, there is a skip button. Just implement the skip button for everything. But anyways, we're talking about Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact doesn't even have that, bro. Anyways, implement a skip button and implement all these co-op features, because goddamn, bro, why isn't this in the game? Like, co-op should be, I'm not sure if co-op is marketed that much, but it's a feature. It should be good at least, bro. Co-op should be fun. Playing the game with more people shouldn't be shitty. Anyways, this is editing me. This video was originally made when Shiori dropped. So since then, I'm pretty sure one YouTuber has mentioned it. I think it was Ziox. I could be wrong. In a live stream, they did kind of talk about it, but it was like quickly brushed over, like the concept of co-op being like bad and stuff, or like the chess things that I mentioned in this video. Yeah, I had started the video before he had actually made that live stream, but I had to mention it just in case someone brought it up. This video was made before that live stream, so I'm just adding this as a side note that I've been working on this video for a long time. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you again for watching till the end of the video to hear my thoughts. It means a lot to me, and I'd greatly value support. And I'll see you guys in the next one.